How's it going? Welcome back to Mojo Grip Mike here. Today's video we're going to get a bit personal since y'all have been trying to get in my personal business for a while. Believe it or not, this is one of the most common questions that I get, not just on YouTube but off of YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook. I know that what you watch on this channel, you generally see a guy, but really it's just my love and passion for flying. But everybody wants to know, how in hell can you afford all these things? Now, my personality, I'm one of the most private people you ever meet, actually. But I'm not flamboyant. I don't drive exotic cars or live in a mansion or anything like that. You want to know how I can afford all these things, and I'm going to get a little bit more personal in this video, and my hopes is to, one, inspire, but also maybe leave room for more questions. And since I mentor one or two people who actually watch this channel, a lot of you also have asked me over the years to come up with a course, especially on Instagram. I want to apologize ahead of time that if I had told you in the past that I was going to create something and I didn't, I apologize. Not because I'm lazy, it's just the time to write up a course or teach you something. Now, given that on this channel I do try to share a lot of free information, so make sure you watch the videos, even the flying videos. I talk a lot where I share a lot of some of the things that I do, but in this particular video I'm gonna get a bit more specific. So for those of you who already know me, or if you're new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Mike. I am an entrepreneur. That's the simplest way to describe me, and it's been my entrepreneurship that's led me here and allowed me to enjoy some of the things that I enjoy as a lifestyle. I became a millionaire when I was 25 years old. I actually made a video about that in my other channel, Mike Ojo. Make sure you check it out. And even in that video I talked about sort of my transitions over the years, going from this in high school to this after college, and exiting out of one business, going into more. But the whole journey for me has been just entrepreneurship, and it's really been similar lane. I've been a digital marketer for as long as I can remember. Even content creation, what I do on YouTube today, is part of digital marketing, whether you realize it or not. And what's allowed me to be able to fly and afford aircraft ownership and things like that is from having multiple revenue streams. Now, even when I think back to when I started flight training, unlike some people, I didn't come from money. I didn't have my parents help me out, to pay for my flight training. And I know a lot of you who watch this channel are in the same boat. You don't have a parent or a family friend who's, throwing money your way like, hey, go take some flight lessons. For some of us, you have to pay out of pocket. Back 7 years ago when I started flight training, it was because of the businesses that I own or my income that allowed me to be able to afford to even train to fly. And then moving forward over the years, I've actually had some terrible failures, believe it or not. I went from zero to high net worth to then back to zero, and now learn a lot and back to high net worth. That's where I am. And so I've had quite a nice journey, I would say, but learning journey as well. But ultimately it was being able to create passive income from the things that I do. And one of those passive incomes actually is this YouTube channel that you're looking at. Again, this channel started for me as just a ticket to show my love and passion for flying and for aviation. Over time, as the channel gets bigger, it really becomes more than one person's job. So right now this channel actually has a team of 4 people that I've had to hire to work with me in order to keep it stable. And that allows me also to, one, either go out and create more streams of income, or just focus on the things that I do best, which is either content creation or just creating new ideas. Now, this YouTube channel makes over $100,000 a year, which more than pays for itself. So the work that goes into it even helps support the flying that I do. For a lot of you who watch those 8 to 10 minutes video posted on this channel, it actually costs quite a bit just to make those videos. Remember that oftentimes I'm traveling. I'm either in another state or in another city, and so there's a lot of traveling costs attached to each video. What we've been able to do with this channel, for example, is also find ways to monetize the same content. So we distribute on YouTube and then Facebook and then Instagram, and also we have the paid subscription, which I am grateful, super grateful for for those of you who decide to support Mojo Grip either here on Patreon or Facebook. I'm grateful for that because that money actually goes right back into it. Like I said, there are 4 people hired full-time the last 2 to 3 years. 4 people full-time working on this channel. Initially, it was a loss for me because I had to cover all of those costs. But ultimately, YouTube became an income generating stream, and then I have other stuff also, especially so I still do my digital marketing, believe it or not. It's what I've done since high school. And so I have another business that's strictly focused on that. That's an income generating stream as well. Offline, I have 4 businesses that I run, but I would say that for most people, you would probably run yourself into the ground having or trying to run multiple businesses. What I've done over the years is get a little smarter. So the businesses that I have offline, I generally will partner with someone or multiple people, which is not always an easy task. But when you have partners in whatever projects or businesses that you have, it makes things easier. And it also, you have more resources in the sense that you don't have to wear multiple hats. So I've been lucky enough to find good people to partner with me in different businesses that I have offline. And again, all those things together adds to the income that allows me to have the opportunity to either fly, to own an airplane, or to be able to even make videos for you guys to watch. Now, when it comes to having income, I think anybody can make money. You know, if you're physically able or surround yourself with the right people or be in the right environment, chances are you can work for money or find ways to make money. But what I've learned over the years also is how to manage my finances. Again, when I was much younger, I had no clue. I knew how to make money, but I didn't know anything about management or investment. I've been able to do more of that over the years and also increase my net worth, which I may start talking about more on this channel because I think it's important to sort of see the background a little bit. This guy that you just see flying an airplane or reviewing an airplane, a lot of stuff that happens behind that actually allows me to be able to present these things to you. And over time, I might even invite some of my friends to talk to you guys. But I just want you to get to know me a little bit better. Yeah, that's all of it in a nutshell. This is how I afford my private aviation lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and having multiple streams of income. And since I've been home, those of you who have been asking for a course, you might just get one because I've been writing down a lot. One, for my own good. I have kids now. One of the things that I've been doing on a personal level is actually write down the things that I'm doing, how I created this, how, what's the process like. I've started to journal all those things. If something happens to me today and I don't leave my kids anything, they will have my how-to journals on how to create businesses or some of the successful businesses that I've been able to create. I might just turn that into a digital course, but I'll keep you all posted on that. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions or about me or the channel or flying, please leave in the comments below. And I might start doing some, get back to doing live videos because I haven't done that in a year at least, or years, but I plan to start doing that again. Hopefully I'm able to make the time. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. Again, leave your comments below or your questions, and check the description also for other stuff I have. Really appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe with the notification bell on if you haven't yet, and also consider becoming a paid subscriber. Thank you all so much for everyone who has supported Mojo Grip from day one. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you all on the next video. Peace.